Jiu-Jitsu making its way into the Sarasota Police Department's training. This is so cool. The Sarasota Police Foundation getting the chance to work with a local martial arts school. The idea of adding this unique training first started 2 years ago after a couple of officers started researching Jiu-Jitsu. ABC 7's Michaela Redmond explains how the training is more than just a martial art, but a way of life and defense.
The art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is more than just fighting an opponent. It's about mental strength. At the Gustavo, Machado, BJJ, right in the heart of Sarasota, Sarasota police officers are learning Carlos Gracie Sr.'s 12 commandments of Jiu-Jitsu. The first is be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. An art like this can be difficult to master. The goal is simple: taking someone to the ground, controlling them, and using the least amount of energy.
If you think of that in the law enforcement realm, we're always telling these people, get on the ground, get on the ground. But, you know, what happens when we get on the ground? Like, shouldn't we know what we're doing once they're on the ground and do that with the least amount of energy as possible?
Burning through energy too fast can lead to mistakes. Officer Nelson says when it comes to law enforcement, officers feeling fatigued after taking someone to the ground start doing things they shouldn't be doing.
They start going to tools on their belt. You see, you know, it's not necessary if you're able to do this stuff. And if we're training this 2-3 times a week with these professionals, it's, you know, we're learning how to be better, protecting ourselves, preventing injuries from ourselves and the people that we're trying to take to the ground.
These officers are jumping in to learn side by side everyday residents from the Suncoast. And these residents are from all walks of life. One is a chef and another a businessman. For Adam Witzel, he's only been in Sarasota for a couple of years now and says this is a perfect way for SPD to build relationships with the community.
You're starting to build relationships in the community, so it's great to have them here. Like I see them driving around, I see Jake on the street. It's really nice to like embed yourself, start to build a really strong foundation in the community here.
Building strong relationships that Sergeant Jamie Morrison says is also helping open her eyes. Officers need as many tools in their toolbox as possible, including jiu-jitsu.
You learn that other people on the road that don't necessarily aren't in law enforcement, they have just as much, if not more, training than some law enforcement. And that's important because if we have to go take them into custody and they know more than we do, that's going to be a problem, and it's going to be a lot harder for us to take somebody in custody.
The last commandment these students are learning is believe strongly that the world is on your side as long as you stay loyal to the best version of yourself. And officers and residents alike are certainly leaving these classes a better version of themselves than before. Reporting in the studio, Michaela Redmond, ABC 7, your local station.